So, I understand there was an incident you wanted to tell us about. Do you mind sharing some of that with us?
Incident? You're calling it an incident? This is more than just an incident. This is something, I'm gonna get freaking taken by the government. This is not right. I wasn't supposed to see what I saw. I mean, like, granted, I shouldn't have been out at 3 a.m., I know that. But, you know, they always say, if you're out at 3 a.m., you're up to no good. Well, I wasn't up to any good, I'll be honest. I was looking for someone. That's all I'll go with. I'm not gonna let you in on my personal life. But I was looking for someone at 3 a.m. outside. And I'm walking, you know, it's extra dark at 3 a.m. around here, these parts. I was near the fountain, and I was looking up at the sky, because what else am I supposed to do at 3 a.m.? I got stood up. Could you believe it? I got stood up. And I'm looking at the sky like, why? Why is it happening to me? I didn't do anything. All of a sudden, the freaking sky glows. And I'm like, okay, that's not normal. I wasn't expecting for the sky to answer me back. But I look up and the sky is glowing. And all of a sudden, there's a triangle. And it starts freaking, you know, like, coming down. I felt like Chicken Little. You know, you ever seen Chicken Little? The freaking sky, the octagon falling out of the sky? I start running. This thing is following me. I don't know what's going on. I'm screaming. It's making like a weird, almost like a, if you step on a Fruit Loop, it makes that like crunch noise. You're running and this thing is making a crunch noise and it's coming at you. It's a weird triangle and it looks like it's gonna like stab you in the back. I turn around and it stops. I'm like, I'm freaking out at this point. I can't run anymore because there's a wall behind me. And this thing is just like, it's huge. I couldn't even give you a scale if I wanted to. It's like a little bit taller than this. Whatever, it's a little bit taller than the water vending machine. And it's a giant triangle with like glowing lights behind it. And all of a sudden I see these figures emerge from the sides. I can't go anywhere. If I try to run, I feel like it's going to try me. Now there's figure on this side and figure on this side. They don't look like people though. They're just, I don't know how I couldn't even explain it if I wanted to. And before I knew it, I woke up. When I woke up, I wasn't even in the same spot. I was laid out in the middle of a field. Just a field. I don't know where it was. My phone was missing. My shoes were gone. Whatever the flip that was. What do they want with my shoes? I don't know. Where did my phone go? Probably dropped when I was running. Or maybe they took it. Who knows? But now they have a bunch of pictures of me. Those floating around the internet somewhere. Who knows?
So, could it be possible then that you've been visited by fifth dimensional entities?
Whatever you want to call it, but I don't know. All I know is I'm uncomfortable being outside at 3 a.m. or outside in general.
We've had plenty of reports of activity similar to what you're describing with various things. You know, we're conducting a sort of survey. You know.
What were those things?
That's what we're trying to figure out, but we'll let you know as soon as we have any information. Thank you for your contribution to this ongoing investigation. This is a very important story that we're covering. So, anything else to add? Or
I haven't slept. I don't know what they did to me, but I haven't slept in 2 weeks. What is going on? I've been to doctors, nothing. They have nothing for me. They say it's a freaking evolutionary thing. That makes no sense to me. Because I used to have to sleep extra to be okay. And now I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm paranoid or what's going on. 2 weeks.
rest assured, we'll get you your answers as soon as they become available to us. So thank you for sharing your story, and you don't mind this being used as part of our YouTube documentary, right?
As long as the government doesn't take me away, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. All right.